Hi guys, hold on. Hey, what are you guys up to? I know I wasn't supposed to start until 10, but I wanted to go live early. There's things on that I just choose not to watch. So, who do we have? Hi, Trunk Monkey and Bones and Cupcake and Keeper of the List, and of course, Interstellar. I'm sorry, I can't even pronounce that. But hello, welcome. Who else do we have? Cupcake, NC Tyrant Hunter. Hello, Dr. Remulic, Fairy Goddess, Listen Sister, I Could Be, Brandy K, Wendy O. So thank you all for coming. Yeah, I'm glad. My two beagles, hello. I'm so glad you guys are here. Nathan Johnson's here. Oh my goodness. Where's the fan? Well, he's in the other room. I don't know what he's doing. He's somewhere else, messing around somewhere else online. So I decided I would go live to keep myself occupied. You know what I mean, people? Rada. What does your wall say? Something like eat, laugh, and I can't believe you can actually see that. Oh, it says always kiss me goodnight, which doesn't always happen, but saying's cute. For me, you're not early. I know, but I had actually scheduled this for 10 o'clock. I was going to try to take a nap. It's been really gloomy here and rainy. And we were out earlier and I was like, oh, I'm just so tired. Like, I feel like I could just like crash and go to sleep. So I tried to lay down when Ashiva was on and I just couldn't sleep and I just felt yucky. So I got up and straightened my hair and Andrew's like, what are you doing that's so late for? And I'm like, because I feel yucky. I figured if I did my hair and stuff that maybe I'll feel a little bit better. I don't know. It can help a little bit. Maybe it's just a girl thing. But yeah. Retta, what do you think of the little message on my wall? Isn't it cute? It's a cute little saying. Shit, I gotta put my glasses on. I can't really read this. You tell Andrew to kiss you every night, Mr. Joan, or I will sit on him. You know what? I think you're probably going to have to sit on him. Unfortunately. I'm off for that. You can sit on his ass. I don't care. I'm really, okay. I don't want to sound stupid, but anyways, I'm kind of excited that Nathan Johnson's here. I'm sorry, people. But I love all you guys. Even though Carosa says, oh, you can't love these people. I hate when people say that. Well, guess what? I do. I adore each and every one of you. Anyway, so what has been going on?
Are you live?
Yes, I am.
I didn't see you live. It's not showing you live.
Oh, well, no, I am. Okay, you guys. Andrew's in here.
Do I need to leave now?
Well,
I was going to hear this until you see what you're saying.
What? Dude, I didn't say anything.
Oh, yeah. You said, Andrew, you quit talking. What were you talking about?
Hi, Richard.
Huh? What are you talking about?
NC Tyrant Hunter's going to sit on you.
You going to sit on me?
He's going to sit on you.
Why?
And Nathan Johnson was looking for the Fed, so here he is. He's here.
What was you talking about before I came in here, babe?
NC Tyrant Hunter is going to sit on you.
Because,
I'm...
Okay.
So I'm telling you. Okay. Because Rada wanted to know what my wall said.
Uh-huh.
And he made up some silly saying, so I showed him what it said. And then I said, but that doesn't always happen.
What did it say?
Always kiss me goodnight. And I said, yeah, well, that's a cute little saying, but it doesn't always happen. So NC Tyrant Hunter said that you need to kiss me good Good night.
I do.
Every night.
She's
And if
asleep.
you don't, he is going to sit on you. And I said,
I
well,
do. I kiss
you
you
might
last
as well
night.
just sit on him.
I do kiss you goodnight every night. You come in there and kiss me, or I come here and kiss you.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Well, yeah, no. Don't lie to these people.
I'm not lying. Hi,
You
Larry
are.
Miller. Maybe I'm sleeping when he does this. I don't know.
Babe, do you
people.
not come in there and give me a kiss in the chair before you come in here and go to sleep?
Sometimes I do.
And when I come here and lay down, I give you a kiss before you.
I don't know about that though.
How would you know you're asleep?
Okay, so now he says he does it when he's asleep or when I'm sleeping.
Well, when I come in here, are you not usually asleep?
Yeah.
Okay, then how would you know? You lie to these people.
I'm not lying to these people. I'm telling them what I am aware
You're
of.
a scammer.
So now I really did forget my train of thought, what I was saying. These people. Yeah, I know, Rada. You guys are all individual and special. These people. This is how it would sound to if I could ever find a chick. Oh.
Well, that's kind of a dig. I could be a good job.
I can't even say that name. Interstellar. I don't know. Pyro.
All right, I'm gonna go back here and play with Rick Crude.
Okay, people. I'm glad that you guys are here with me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Go play. I'll play here.
Oh, you're on chip right now.
I play here. See, people. Andrew. Yeah. Hey, I'm sure you got the flowers. I'm probably yelling now, you guys. Whatever. Bones, he doesn't appreciate them. Okay. So hopefully you sent them to me because I would appreciate them where he wouldn't appreciate them. So Andrew, you got to tell Zero to chill, man. He just got the cops called on him. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to kiss Fairy Goddess goodnight, but she's not hearing it. She's not supposed to hear it. She's supposed to feel it, Rada. Yoda, how are you? Okay, people. Seriously. Yoda, I'm disappointed in you. You're going to sit here and come here and you're going to tell me to tell Andrew to go somewhere else. If I'm going to tell him to go anywhere, he's going to be here, not in someone else's chat.
What happened?
Ass. Okay. Hold on, people, because tell the Fed to go watch History Channel. Okay. So you're supposed to watch the History Channel. Do you guys just want him to go live? So Nathan Johnson says, go watch the History Channel. Yoda wants you to go and save Betty, whatever the hell her name is.
Yeah, no,
someone says you need to tell Zero to chill because he just had the cops called on him.
What the fuck? Y'all people, y'all are fucking stupid.
Oh, come on, Ace. It's a red alert. It's a red alert, Yoda. I'm going to red alert on your ass.
What do you fucking people think Miss Drumdone's a goddamn messenger? You fucking losers? Oh. You fucking losers? Y'all gonna get the bitch out of Miss Drumdone.
Who's more important, Yoda? Okay, I'm gonna if you want, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna block you and you can fucking go over there, okay? So bye, Yoda.
I'm going to the store. Is the keys in here?
I don't know, you had them.
Oh, okay, I'm okay. I don't know.
I thought you had them last.
I don't know.
Oh, here.
Do anything, baby? Go on, more.
Will you get Pepsi for me?
I will. Y'all have fun.
I might have to private DM some of you guys because, But Yoda, listen. Oh my God. Well, if you want to go track him down, he's definitely not on my channel. He's not on my stream. He's on someone else's stream. So, you know, you could. Okay. Larry Miller. Oh. Yeah, it's hard not knowing many people here. Well, actually, I don't really know any people here in Oklahoma. I do miss my friends a lot. Did that pin you guys the link? Let me let me check. Okay, it did. Rada, stop messing with me. And Ace says, I was muted a second ago, but I'm not now. Hi, Lowler's Corner. I'm sure I say that wrong. Thank you, Richard. And Rada. And Nancy Tyrant Hunter, thank you. So nothing's really going on. I forgot what I was saying before Andrew came in here, to be honest. When I do the Route 66 trip, I was stopped by to see. Well, that would be nice, Fairy. Hello, Cass. How are you? And Dr. Joker. No, no, just don't listen to Rada. Don't listen to Rada. I am listening. Okay, you got me confused. I don't know what you're talking about in chat. See, Rada, I'm reading chat now, but you're confusing me in chat. Nathan Johnson, and he's not even here. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Nathan, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so Andrew's out of the room. He can't hear us.
No, he actually went up to Walmart real quick. He was out of Mountain Dew. And I'm sure he's probably out of ice cream too. And that's probably what motivated him to go.
Ice cream. Well, that's great. Now, I guess that's great. He's not here. We can talk a little bit. So what's it like living with a Fed or an ex-Fed? Is he still a Fed or is he he's an ex-Fed?
It's confidential. I can't speak on that.
I still can't talk about it. I mean, when he leaves like this and goes to Walmart, do you look around the house for like bugs? Look behind the pictures and the lamps.
Oh yeah, I have. I look for those little mini cameras. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. You got it covered. Okay.
I wish he was here right now, but yeah, he actually just stepped out. Hi, Ray.
Did he take his phone with him?
He sure did.
Oh shit! He's probably listening. You know those feds are.
I think he's actually on another stream. He was talking about messing with is it Rick Crude? But I think he's on that now 90s stream, to be honest.
Oh man, Rick Rude, he's on one tonight, boy. He's out of control.
Yeah, I don't comment in there. I try to stay away from that channel altogether.
Well, he talks all that bad, bold talk like what he's going to do, David Johnson, this, and everybody else. And then you try to go on his panel, and he blocks you. And
Yeah,
then
he
talks
won't
more.
let.
Yeah, then talks more shit. I mean, God.
And what's good though is you can't really deny it because I mean I know Andrew, he'll like stream the backstage, so you can see that he's back there. So he comes off, as a pussy, I guess.
Well, he went a little bit overboard today with what he did with that TC guy.
His daughter, right?
Yeah, the girl's only 13. What the hell's he thinking?
Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. We were out and Andrew was playing it on his phone.
Unreal.
Disgusting.
And then double down on it. That stream he made private. Then he saw we were on Nani's panel. He got triggered and did it again.
Oh, okay. So you were over it on 90s also.
Yeah, we were going back and forth. He was watching our stream, we were watching him, and we had to communicate through that way, from one stream to another, because he's too much of a pussy to bring us on his panel, So it's like sending smoke signals. We had to say something and wait 3 minutes to get a response. Oh, it's crazy. I tell you, man, this is a crazy community with all these crazy characters going on.
Yes, that is true. I have to agree. I didn't realize that he went live that much. I thought he just went like on Thursdays and Fridays. But now they changed that streaming, I guess. Like you can go live from YouTube or something. I don't know. I don't understand all this.
I think from your PC you can. It's just the live mobile, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a big YouTube streamer. I don't do many live. Andrew will tell you, he's got it down pat.
He does?
Well, yeah. He was. That's what he did when he was in the Fed. That's primarily what he was doing. Video surveillance and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he read up on all that stuff too. He's got it. Yeah, you're right. He just acts like he doesn't know, but he does for sure. Hi, Booty Wart.
Next time you see him, look at his forehead real close. Look at it real close. They've got those now. They've got those. What those microelectronic whatever called. They got those microscopic cameras. He's got one planted right in the front of his freaking melon, right on his forehead. It live streams it back to the Fed headquarters.
Oh, that's hilarious! Watch, I'm going to look at his forehead when he gets back too.
Just make
Don't be looking at my forehead. Hey, is this the real Navin Johnson?
Who's Navin Johnson?
No, you're too tall, Rob. I'm Navin.
Right. Yeah, I was saying you're the real Navin Johnson. Everybody's like, who the hell's? I've been hearing about you. It was like,
well, damn, all I want to do is eat some apple fritters and talk about a little. What you doing?
How you doing? And all this bullshit going on. What's left to talk about? I mean, fuck. You got to educate these kids, man. Them fucking chocolate jelly filled donuts are no good, man. You gotta go for fruit,
The fuck you talking about, Rob? What the hell are you talking about?
Apple fritters.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. I should have known. I brought it up. Fuck.
That's been a long specialty.
It's been a long day.
How long has it been?
Well, it had been over 24 hours.
I was only getting, there's your apple fritter going in my pie hole there in the picture. You see that? That's your apple fritter.
Well, you took your camera off.
Your donut.
Your camera's off right now.
Chocolate covered donut.
We can't see shit.
There's the angry too tall folding over angry biscuit. And there's the how you doing. This is the hippie too tall, and this is the angry too tall.
Nice.
But we just chilling. Just chilling old dog too tall there, just a dog in me. Oh, fuck me. Boy, these kids today on YouTube, huh?
So when he goes to Walmart like that, does he bring home a little surprise or something like that? Little, little.
No.
He doesn't.
Who's that?
No.
So who we burn? Are we talking about
Wait.
Tony or who we burning toast on
You mean to
tonight?
tell me he goes all the way to Walmart just to get some Mountain Dew for his own self? That's it.
Yeah. I mean, he did ask me if I wanted anything. I told him to pick up some Pepsi while he was there.
Okay, that's good. That counts. That counts.
Oh, Fairy Goddess, you need to put your link in there so you can get 45 people.
And see, Tyra Hunter said he's got to. What did it say on the wall? He's got to say good night to you every night. What was it?
Yeah, the saying is always kiss me goodnight.
Okay, yeah, he's got to do that. Or NC Tyra Hunter doesn't want to make a road trip and come audit, Andrew where he's working.
I think he should, regardless. And I'm not much of a chocolate person, Booty Wart. Not much of a chocolate person.
I like my chocolate.
But that's nice of you.
But ice cream? Does he bring ice cream?
No. Man, that's his thing.
Don't tell me you're not an ice cream person.
I mean, every now and then it's good.
Puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure. I like the hard ice cream. Like when you go to the ice cream shops and stuff. Like I don't like Dairy Queen. Their ice cream's too soft. I like the hard ice cream, like 31 flavors. But I don't even know I know they don't have that here in Oklahoma. That's a Michigan thing.
You are talking about ice cream,
We got
right?
one up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got one in Junction City, Kansas.
Richard Cheese, I hate white chocolate. It's nasty.
I'm with you. Fuck
Yeah,
a bunch of white chocolate.
Ooh.
I mean, as if normal
chocolate's
chocolate wasn't good enough.
You gotta get good chocolate.
No.
Get good.
Once something that perfect should not be altered.
I agree with that. I like some dark chocolate, just in moderation. It's too sweet.
Did you know I'm 400 pounds?
Get out of here.
Damn, I've got to be. Rick Rude said it, so it must be true.
Oh, yeah. Everything he says is true. Yeah.
Fucking the Fed, your old Fed boyfriend sent Rick Rude a picture of me on the FBI most wanted list, and now Rick Rude's got me all over the place. Nathaniel Johnson.
I do remember something like that. I do remember.
Fucking shit. Rick, his poor brain, he can't think. He can't figure shit out. He gets trolled so easily and so quickly. You don't have to wait. Usually with a troll, you got to wait. You got to plan it. You got to think about it, plan it, and how it's going to work. And then you got to wait like maybe sometimes a day or two for the reaction. Not with Rick. It's instantaneous. You get the reaction like in real time. Oh man, that poor fucker. Jesus. It's not too bright. It's his problem.
Yeah, Ben and Jerry's is one of the best.
I mean, it's okay, but it's way too expensive. It's not all that great for the money, in my opinion.
That's right. You got to go Bluebell. That's it. Done.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
You want ice cream? Come to Kansas to a church social function ice cream. Oh
they make it right there, don't they?
This one concert I went and filmed, we had, I think it was 42 different buckets, flavors of ice cream. Everybody was bringing whatever they created, and oh God, you're like, what?
I'd be crazy. I'd sit my face and right in every one of those buckets. Just start licking.
Clash in Canada. I love like cinnamon buns and I don't like pies. I'm a donut
Sticky
girl.
buns.
I like donuts.
Sticky pecan buns. Oh, give me a sticky pecan every time.
Pecan. Damn Yankee. It's pecan.
What did I say?
I don't know, some kind of pecan. I don't know how you said it. Pecan.
Yeah, I think you can. Pecan. Yeah.
No, pecan.
Oh, Richard cheese. I don't eat a lot of
Pecan.
meat. I hate beef jerky.
What are
That's
you talking
nasty.
about? No mustard? What are you talking about?
No, not
Poupon.
no.
Talk about
Pecan.
pecan.
Pecan is French.
No, poupon is mustard.
No, it's Cajun French pecan.
Well,
Oh my
I
pecan.
don't
goodness.
know where, I mean, I remember when I was in boot camp and this commander, my drill sergeant, he had a pigeon poop on his cover. And it's like, yeah, he got poop on his hat. So he had poop on his hat.
Pecan.
But, I mean, before that, I thought poupon was a mustard. But now when I say poupon, I think
We're
of
talking about pecan.
Commander Wilson's cover.
I know, right? What's going
Yeah.
on?
Oh my God, help me.
Oh, I tell you what, he sat there, he's standing in front of me doing the inspection, all of a sudden splat, and whatever didn't land on his hat splattered over and down his medals and everything. He had a bunch of medals and just made a big old mess. And I'm sitting there just trying not to crack out a smirk. And he said, "You take it, it's funny, boy." And I just sit there busted it. "Get down and give me 50 now, recruit." "Yes, sir. Thank you, sir." "One, sir. Two, sir."
That's only two.
Yeah. I dare a motherfucker to get pooped on his hat in front of me again. I'll never laugh again. Nope. That's not funny.
What was he wearing all those medals for? Was it a ceremony or something?
No, he had a few badges and ribbons and things that he'd had on there,
He just wore them on a day-to-day basis?
Well, yeah, you always wear your ribbons.
And oh, well, it's been a crazy day. What'd you think about all that Virgo stuff? Did you pay attention to any of that crazy shit?
Me?
Yeah.
I still don't know exactly what's going on. I mean, I did turn it on. I know Andrew was on there. I was in the bedroom trying to take a nap, but that kind of that was short-lived. I mean, I don't know how much was really said about it, because then that other guy came up and then it just topic just went completely in a different direction, which I totally could not follow. So I turned it off. Now with Virgo, I still don't know exactly what happened. Like, no, I don't. Is it okay? Did she get called out because of the statement regarding her daughter being in a fatal accident?
Yeah, that's the most recent one. That's just the most. It's like things are coming out almost daily. But the main thing is that she came into this community and faked. Well, she embellished a house fire and got people to run, basically fundraisers for her. Some of the I guess more anti-auditors like Schrodinger Cat and Degeneration Nation and things like that. And when all said and done, dust settled, is about over $50,000 was raised, and it wasn't nearly as she portrayed it to be. Yeah, and then digging a little further, and found out that she had ran some kind of she's a felony conviction, and you could have we've always said you could have a conviction, minor drug possession, whatever. That doesn't. Right. It's not relevant to scamming people, but she had a felony theft by deception, where she's running, writing bad checks, not just out of money. She was creating multiple accounts, so she had some kind of she ran a little scam up in North Dakota where she just scammed the shit out of Walmart, buying shit, making sure that, and writing bad checks on purpose and trying to cover the float period from one account to another account. It's very intricate. It's called kiting. It's a kiting scheme. And so, yeah, she got busted, and it was pretty serious. And then, of course, claiming her daughter died when her daughter didn't die.
Okay, what about the was there something in regards to the cat Nat?
Well, see, and that brought that up, because once her name got into it, now that brought up questions, and it's a touchy subject, it seems to be. I don't know why it is, but the point of the point of the whole thing is we should be able to ask questions without being jumped on. If there's a donation drive, you should be able to ask questions to make sure that it's not an organized nonprofit charity that is vetted and has filings and open records and all this stuff. You have to. It goes to credibility, right? And
Right.
honesty and accuracy. And so it brought that up, because how did Virgo get tied up with that? And got into that thing, and apparently there's something to do with the GoFundMe, the beneficiary, the account for the beneficiary for that changed. Now we don't, so that brought up a little, and it just brought that whole thing back up because it hurt,
Yes.
If she'd have stayed out of it,
Yeah, that's what caught my attention earlier. I heard Andrew say something about he had his earbuds in, so I couldn't hear. I could only hear one side of the conversation. That was his. And I heard him go up on panel saying that she was an actual person. She wasn't a character. So I wasn't sure if people were doubting that or not.
Yeah. Well, there's like it's a lot of these scams have a little bit of truth to them,
Yeah.
And what it appears now is that there is an actual death certificate, but she was actually a he.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Yeah. It's a he.
What?
Now I got to go ahead and source all this because it's like I said, it's happening daily on a so. But I could say it because it already came out. That's not. I'm not saying anything that is already out there. So they looked into it, and there's still more to it than that. There's a lot to it, but it goes to show that there's something to this that's kind of off, and it probably wouldn't have even been looked at or whatever until Virgo's name got popped up in there. And I remember thinking, why is she wrapped up in this? I didn't know about her. Nobody knew about her until April, basically.
Right.
And all of a sudden she's wrapped up in the catnap thing. And they said, well, somebody brought her in because she had experience with running GoFundMes. Well, no shit. She ran about, a dozen of them we could find and no shit she did. But you don't have to be a GoFundMe. You set one up in like 5-10 minutes. It's not that intricate, it's not, you don't need someone to help you run one. So I don't know.
Right.
And then my eyebrows went up when I saw she was involved. I was like, "Oh shit! Why is this?"
Wow.
So all that's being hashed out, and we'll see where it lands.
Well, maybe I should pay more attention to that because it's always something. It seems like a lot of that kind of stuff is going on, and it's it's sad.
Exactly. Well, what it is, okay, why it's so troublesome or bothersome to me is there are times when people in this area, whether you dislike them on the same side or not, they need help. Nomad is a good example. And Nomad was an otter, and what happened to him was tragic, and he did have kids, and he really, needed help. And so you want to know that what you're giving to, if you want to help someone, is accurate, authentic, and it's going to the right person for the right thing. That's what you want to know. And when stuff like this happens, it creates a callous over the concept of donating in a community. Like what friends do, help each other out and shit like that.
Right.
And a level of skepticism comes in on everything. In other words, they ruin it for everybody. And she under the guise of she calls herself a watchdog going after frauds and scams when she's a con artist. It's just crazy.
Yes. Wow. Oh my goodness.
And we're not talking about a little bit of money too. It's a lot of money. That was a lot of money.
Yeah, I heard that she had previous GoFundMes, and she made like tons and tons, like thousands and thousands. I don't know if that's true, but.
No, it's true. And she claims that, she'll say that, those were for, she did that out of the goodness of her heart for other people. Well, what is that about? I mean, it's not hard. I set up a GoFundMe as a joke. and was surprised at how fast money started coming. I'd stop it. I didn't mean for it to collect money. I did it as a joke. And then,
Wow.
and of course, trolls, my friends started trolling me and started donating to it. So I had to turn it off. I had to shut it down. I said, you guys, but that's how easy it is to set up. I was like, I wrote up a little thing because apparently, well, it's a mouse. It was Mouse. He was at some convention in Arizona or some shit like that. He was live, and I called the hotel, and I got the hotel to go down to where he was in the courtyard. He was live streaming, and tell him to bring me an ice cream cone. He said, David Johnson's up on the 5th floor, wants you to bring him an ice cream cone. And so he didn't understand what she was saying. He thought it was somebody else, and so okay. So he goes and buys this fucking ice cream cone, and he's walking around the 5th floor looking who to give it to. So he goes live again. He says, Naaman, I should have known. You owe me $3 for that fucking ice cream cone. I look like a fool running around the damn 5th floor looking to get this ice cream cone, trying to figure it out. And he said, I finally figured it out. It was you. So you owe me $3. You owe me $3. So I started a GoFundMe as a joke for $3.
I
right?
get it.
And I promised to change my ways and all that shit. Help me meet my goal. Help me meet my goal. $3. And I said, I went too far, and I owe this guy $3. He's going to hold it over my head the rest of my life. I need $3, and as a joke. And then I was hitting next. I hit submit, and I hit submit. I thought it was going to ask me for I think you had to wait for someone to check it out and verify it. And I had it's a goofy title. Help me raise $3. I called it the ice cream cone incident, and $3. And next thing I know, it's live. As soon as you hit submit, it goes live. I mean, instantaneously. Yeah. And my friends started donating to it. And I'm like, wait, I had to stop it. So finally, I found out. I didn't mean for it to collect money.
David.
Yeah.
Who was it that was live streaming that you would deckled?
That I what now?
Who was it that you got tricked into ice creaming?
That was Mouse.
Beware Mouse?
Yeah. I got Rick Rude too. Pissed him off. Yeah.
Yeah. And what, you still need $3? I got $6, motherfucker. Good job.
No, I made $20 in 5 minutes.
You made 26 in another minute there. Here, write that down, Naaman. I owe you $6.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh fuck! No, Rick Rude was walking to the pawn shop. Well, he didn't. He was walking, and I was watching his live stream, and he stopped. He stopped, and he said, "Hey, I got to go in and take care of some business. Man. I'll be all right." And I figured he went into the pawn shop because looking on Google Street Maps, I would see where he was, and I know Rick Rude's going to go to the pawn shop. That's where he goes, to sell all the shit he stole, and. So while he was in there, I called the pawn shop and told the guy in there. The guy answered the phone. I said, "Hey, is there a big ugly motherfucker in there named ugly guy in there, Rick?" And he goes, "You mean Richard?" I said, "Yeah, Richard." He said, "Yeah, he's here." I said, "Hey, look, this is Buddy. Tell him on the way back, bring me an ice cream cone." And he goes, "All right." Rick Rude comes out that pawn shop. "Naaman Johnson, you son of a bitch. You fucked up my deal, man. I was trying to get this pepper shaker. You got me all rattled." I'm trying to haggle, do a little wheeling and dealing. You got me all flustered. You cost me a goddamn pepper shaker.
Oh, geez.
Oh, that's what I love about the internet. It's so much fun.
It can be. It can be.
No, it was made. I think it was actually made for stuff like this. That's fun. Oh, fuck. They got me too. They got me. And those two guys, A Balance, when he messed with Andrew at the airport, yeah, that's what it's made for.
It's made for things like that.
Yeah. If you can get a guy, some goofy looking bastard on YouTube who's out there messing with air traffic controller, and you can get him to walk around. What was it, 94 degrees? He's hot, burning up, no water. Andrew was on the fucking live stream and getting him to walk all the way around the airport to a mulberry tree. and sit down. And I tell Andrew, I said, now sit there. And I call him up. I said, all right. I said, I see you out there by the fence. I said, I need you to quit smoking, put that cigarette out, and step 50 meters away from the fence at all times. Andrew, oh shit, that's the feds. Who called the feds?
Not I. He snuck in.
I'll make you some coffee if you want some.
Yeah, I could use a cup.
Okay, I can't talk about it anymore.
I
Nathan,
got my new
what's your
cup
name?
the other day.
Why didn't you put your hand
Somebody
behind your back?
blessed me pretty nice.
Don't fight me, Nathan. It'd be a lot easier if you just put your hands behind your back.
Yeah, right.
Taser. Oh.
Oh man, I should have thought about that. Step away from the fence. Step away from the fence and put your hands behind your back. You would have flipped the fuck out.
Hi, Shiva.
He said this. Somebody's telling me 50 meters from the gate. We told him, and I said, stay away from that camera up by the gate. Last time you were up there, you fucked with it and you knocked it out of whack. We had to get it reset the camera. Andrew goes right over the camera, starts flipping off the camera. Fuck you, Jack. So,
Nathan reminds me of that mother and father that wants to sit on the couch and show your girlfriend these baby pictures and how embarrassing you are. Nathan's up there telling all my embarrassing stories. Fuck you, Nathan.
Oh, those were great. Those aren't embarrassing.
Wait, let me see your forehead.
Those aren't embarrassing. Those are great. You played the role perfectly.
I'm supposed to look. Wait, let me see closer. I think you're right. I think I did. Yep. Nathan.
It's right there. You see it?
Yeah,
What
shit.
are you looking for?
You weren't shitting.
What are you looking for, Nathan? I in this.
Did you rub your finger over it?
No.
Okay, well, you can't feel it. It's microscopic.
Yeah, I didn't.
You took my federale pen?
Federale.
I know.
Look, Nathan, I got access to this pen. I'm going to go back and listen to this. And I'm going to come back.
No, don't worry. I already removed that for him. He's unmodded too.
I have. No, I'm not.
Cool.
I have total access, right?
I'll have to look into changing that. Richard Cheese, get a hold of me.
You don't put it on non-rewind like Andrew does?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh.
I can barely start this thing. Oh, Shiva's up here. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hi, Shiva.
Hello,
Chiva.
I have to say, Rob, that was a very fine mug I saw you holding just now. Would you mind holding it up to the camera again? I'm sure I saw a rather fine rendition of Eric Brandt on that mug. Kill all
Very
judges.
And sentiments of his thoughts and prayers. What a touching reminder.
Where'd you get that
Shiva,
mug?
is that your work of art?
Wait, where'd you get the mug? Where'd you get that mug, Rob?
I don't answer questions.
Did somebody buy it for you? Or someone bought that for you?
I received a package the other day.
Was the mug in it?
Duh.
Well, I don't know. You didn't say. I thought you were talking about something else.
Wait a minute. Now, I heard you were a ginger, but I don't know. Are you having a blonde moment?
God damn. Well, you got to realize you do tend to stray in conversations, Rob, quite a bit. So I was making sure we're still talking about the mug when you say you received the package.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
The mailman, the package,
Nobody's saying about mailman.
Do you like the mug?
Yeah, it's perfect. Extra size. There you go. Yeah. Cuts down on the refilling.
Do you like the design on it? Do you recognize the person?
It's nice. I like it. Appreciate it. A friend of mine thought I needed it.
What do you think about the sentiment of kill all judges?
What?
What do you think about what do you think about the sentiment expressed in the phrase "kill all judges"?
You're asking him to think, Shiva.
I mean, it's written on the mug, isn't it? Kill all judges. Doesn't it say "kill all judges" on the mug?
Did you read it, Too Tall?
Oh yeah. I read it.
Now,
Do you know
come-
who
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just wondering if we should, pop the balloon, but
Who?
perhaps not.
How about this? Do you know where the mug came from? I might want to get one like that. Like who made that
I'm
mug?
told that Sheba Church of Four, dude, I put a link in my video when I was How You Doing got my package. Somebody was really sweet to send me such a wonderful gift.
Right, yeah, no, I think it says it on the sticker, so he's bound to know where that it came from, the Church of Four.
Well, who's this Church of Four? Hey, Rob, where can I find this person? I might want to order a mug. This Church of Four person.
He's over there, or over here.
Over there?
Right there.
Right there?
Right there. They go over there.
All right.
Funny,
Right,
Lady Di's got one of my mugs as well. She's got a Saint Schemo mug, I think.
I tell you what, $6 down, or no, it was $9 down at my store. How you doing, pipes? With the fuselator,
Who are you calling Pipes?
Huh?
Don't call me Pipes.
No, my pipe.
No, I know, it was a joke. Never mind.
Again.
Or I don't know. I mean, over in some countries they say it's a dick. I don't know. It's like it don't look like a dick to me. It looks like a pipe, but whatever.
Wait, we'll
Who says that?
We'll put it in your mouth and let's take a look. Call me ginger, motherfucker.
Yeah, give that pipe a good old suck. You do have a little bit of blue steel going on there, don't you?
He's done that before.
What do we think? I mean, now I know Nathan will have no idea what I'm talking about when I say blue steel, but Ace, do you know what I mean when I'm talking about his rocking of blue steel? Come on.
No, I really don't. No idea. No clue.
No, I know you don't, Nathan.
Okay.
Ace, come on, blue steel, Ace.
I don't. I'm gonna say no. Oh, so Phil, listen.
Does anybody in the chat know? Does anybody know? Let's see. It's a movie.
Rada's got close. It's in a movie.
Oh.
Zoolander. Come on, with Ben Stiller.
Fairy Goddess, I have no issue with genders whatsoever.
I've never seen that movie, so yeah, I have no
idea.
You've
never seen Zoolander?
No, I haven't.
Well, stop doing this and go and watch Zoolander. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my God, next you're going to be telling me you've never seen The Princess Bride.
I've never seen that, no.
What the fuck?
Yeah, of course we're going to tell you that. Yeah.
Have you seen The Princess Bride, Nathan?
Of course not.
No. Oh.
Is that a Disney movie?
It's got romance, it's got kissing, it's got true love, it's got everything you'd want from a film.
Yeah.
I like horror movies.
Does anybody get shot?
Does anybody get shot? Nobody gets shot, but
the fuck movie is
hang on. There is torture, there's swordplay, there's a duel by poison. It's got Andre the Giant in it. The Princess Bride is a fantastic movie, Nathan. If you've got like an hour and a half to kill one Saturday, perhaps, and you can just get it on a streaming service or something, just watch it. Trust me, it's fucking hilarious. It's a great film.
Do I watch that before or after cartoons?
You could watch it in lieu of cartoons.
Oh no. That's therapeutic. That's my therapy. You know?
After cartoons.
Okay. After cartoons.
Yeah.
I'm more of a horror person. I like scary movies.
Don't call yourself that.
Who's Leslie and Buttercup?
Go and watch The Princess fucking Bride, woman. Jesus bloody Christ.
I've said it before. Yeah, I'm sure all those movies that Shiva brings up all the time are very good movies, and I probably would enjoy them if I ever watched them. Probably would.
Nathan, Booty Walk suggests that you watch The Princess Bride whilst playing The Dark Side of the Moon.
Okay, is it one of those things like Wizard of Oz?
I mean, yeah, sort of. Like, it's definitely got that. Like, it has a kind of 1950s swashbuckling fantasy, Wizard of Ozzy.
Okay, all right.
Like, kind of type of vibe to it, you know. So there's lots of you know, fencing and whatnot, you know, like, but swashbuckling fencing, you know.
Well, with The Dark Side of the Moon on and that on, I could do that on a Saturday night. But that's when I smoke my mold on Saturday night. So I don't want to mess up my routine.
It's got Deadpool 2 did a. I don't know if, I mean, you won't have seen Deadpool 2, Nathan. I know. But
I didn't know there was a one. There's a one?
There is a one, yes. There's a Deadpool, which is very funny. And there's a Deadpool 2. And then there's a version of Deadpool 2 in which there are scenes, because there's a kind of framing device in The Princess Bride featuring Peter Falk. I don't know if that name rings a bell. Columbo.
Yeah, Columbo. Okay.
Yeah. And he was a child at the time, Fred Savage, which I think he was in a show called Wonder Years, maybe. I don't know if that's ringing any bells, but anyway. So that's the framing device of The Princess Bride. And there's a version of Deadpool 2 where Deadpool, the superhero, has kidnapped an adult Fred Savage and taped him to a bed in a replica of the bedroom from The Princess Bride. And he's using that as a framing device for the movie Deadpool 2.
Wow. What's a framing device?
What's a framing? Like a narrative framing device.
Oh, I got you. I thought something, a narrative thing. Okay. Frame the narrative. I thought you meant like an actual tangible object.
No. Yeah, okay. Like a narrative framing device, you know. So in The Princess Bride, the narrative framing device is a grandfather is reading an old book to a sick grandson.
David, please say you don't know the Wonder Years. Well, I don't know the Wonder Years.
All right, Radha, you're going to find this hard to believe, but Nathan isn't going to understand any cultural reference you make that's after, say, what, 1940, 1950?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. If it's in color, I probably haven't seen it. You know?
Hi, Radha.
And I'm off.
Radha, what? Asshole.
I mean, what you've seen like Casablanca or, you know, the Grapes of Wrath, you know, what? What?
The fairy goddess is disappointed in you, Nathan, but Vicious Knee Highs thinks that's cute.
Well, it was kind of like TV was not in my. I don't like to talk about my private life too much, but TV and movies weren't just a part of my life. But not to say there are movies I've seen and enjoyed the hell out of them. It's not about me. I've always done other things. Just always have done other things. I saw Unforgiven. It was color.
That was a good movie. Although, to be honest, does that count? Because that's a Western, right? And essentially all Westerns are 1950s films.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a sequel off of framing device off of Outlaw Josie Wales, one of my all-time favorite movies.
Yeah. Josie Wales was about war.
Adventures of Joe Wolf. Yeah, that's a 2019. That's relatively new. You know, The Adventures of Joe Wolf. It's not a bad name for a movie.
So, Nathan,
I tell you, talk about a good Western, check out Open Range, Kevin Costner, or Lonesome Dove. There's some good Westerns.
so Nathan, what's
Yo.
your take on one of the blackest men I've ever seen claiming to be a white Native American?
I couldn't follow it. I tried.
I think his argument was that race is a status appellation.
It's more of a category. You know, horizontal, not vertical. In my mind.
So, Two Tall Rob, would you like to be a black Chinese man? Because you can now, apparently, because it's just status.
Do what?
Would you? Because if you take the assertion that race is just status at face value, then that means you can get to be a black Chinese man if you like. Does that sound attractive to you?
What the fuck have you been smoking today, bro?
I've been smoking. I think it's California mimosa today.
Very good shit.
How about an easier question? Rob, what Native American tribe are you from?
You're funny.
No, is it serious? It's not funny. Not meant to be funny. Are you Native American at all?
Well, you working for the government or something? BLM?
No, that'd be
yeah.
Andrew.
Nathan works for the feds.
you fucker! I wanted to get that. That'd be Andrew. Andrew's the fed.
Andrew works for the feds. Well, he's a clown, though, isn't he?
Man, Andrew, that was harsh when he did that. You look at your hair. You got the curly hair. You're the clown.
The Wackahoe tribe. Rada, you're so...
Oh my God, who said that? The whack.
Rada.
Wackahoe.
So, are all Moors like that?
I don't know, man. I've done my best to this point to stay out of that conversation and that topic. You know, it's kind of like flat Earth shit.
No,
What
we
do you
need to
think? Is the
encourage
Earth
more of
flat
that,
or round?
Nathan.
I'm fucking all kinds of confused.
We yes, it's flat all round. Yeah.
I mean, before I got on the internet, it was round, and they
Right.
even put men on the moon.
Right.
Now here, they didn't put men on the moon, and it's not
Right.
even flat. It was like,
That's what you hear, is it?
and I was like, I'm confused.
I mean, I think, see, now that idiots have access to mass communication, stupid ideas are becoming more prevalent.
Really?
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now that information is more prevalent, now that we have Google and everything else, information at our fingertips. Now all of a sudden, see, the Earth used to be round, but then somebody let the air out of it. Now it's flat.
Now it's flat. Yeah.
I remember one time when I rented a car and I had a flat tire, and I got told you don't put air in them tires, you put some kind of gas in. It was like,
Well, what do you think
the hell
air
you want
is?
to put gas in your tire? It's like, that's stupid. I don't know.
Well, air is gas.
You know, gas can mean something other than petroleum liquid, right?
I thought that was vapors.
No, air.
Whatever, but like you call gas the stuff you put into cars. Yeah.
It's short for gasoline.
When my
Yeah,
mother's around,
gasoline.
I say I vapored instead of gas.
Right, but you are also presumably aware that there are substances that are known as gases, like, say, oxygen, for example.
Well, okay, so, when you fart out your bum, you're vaporizing things, right?
You pass gas.
Okay, I mean, if you get anything more than that, you need to wipe. You missed the note there or something.
Well, I mean, it's still the same material. I mean, a fart is still fecal matter, isn't it?
Okay, here we go.
There are little traces of fecal matter in every single fart.
No, next topic.
Well, how do you think you're able to smell it? Because it's the chemicals entering your nose and lining the side of your nostrils, isn't it? That's shit.
Fumes. I don't want to put shit up my nose. I don't want to think that shit up my nose.
What do you think a smell is? A smell is chemicals interacting with the receptors in your nose. I mean,
this particle, it would go to the ground. It's not on my toes. It's in my nose. It's fumes. It's rising. It's
I mean, just think, Nathan. It's a bit like every time someone farts, you might as well have your nose right up to the
no, you're not working. Blah 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 blah. I don't hear you.
Now, is this your expert opinion?
He does that to fuck with me. He knows my weaknesses.
I was like, damn, sound like somebody's pretty expert at this gas and vapors and stuff. It's like, damn.
Well, we learned that.
Coffee cups, though. I'll say that.
We learned that in like the 5th grade.
Just consider yourselves lucky this isn't my stream where I can just put Robert Champagne on whenever I feel like it because I'm in the mood.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is a no champagne zone.
No champagne, no caviar.
Not that kind of champagne.
Right.
Hi, Matt.
Broccoli steak. Ooh, there's a nice one. Let me smoke it.
Hey, does Andrew cook for you?
No. He'll say that he did one time, but no, he didn't, because I was laying in bed. I was getting ready to go to sleep, and he was making himself something.
Was he lying?
He was making himself something, and then he's like, "Here, try this," and I thought it was gross. So no, yeah. I mean he doesn't cook for me.
Yeah, here, try this is not cooking for somebody. What about your birthday? Surely, at your birthday, you get breakfast in bed on your birthday.
Well, this is when my birthday does come up, it would be the first time I'm actually physically here with them on my birthday.
All right.
So we shall see, but I doubt it.
Well, he's got the place bugged, because it's a Fed, so he's listening. You might get breakfast in bed on your birthday.
I doubt it, but you never know. You never know.
So what's it like, Ace, kicking it with an undercover agent of the FBI?
It's all right.
Agent Moider, FBI.
I just recently found out that he was undercover, so
I just kind of remember that, my buddy there, undercover agent of the. Hey, he probably even got a flag in the garage.
You can go home and ask my wife.
Yeah.
I ain't even got a garage. That's a little CDB reference. I don't know movies, but I know music.
Yeah. CDB, stovepipe, rest in peace, brother.
Hi, Kanio.
Cops are here. Cops are there. Cops showed up.
Where are the cops?
I'll never forget that day Andrew's on that stream and the cop showed up and come through his front door. He was pissed. I think Constitutional Cowboy was out in the backyard in a tent. As before HB. I mean,
yeah, that was funny.
What's it like at any given moment living with Andrew? At any given moment, the cops can come busting through the front door.
Hi, Dirt Guy.
Can you not find your dog, Nathan?
Yeah, what happened?
Can you not find your dog? Is your dog missing?
Yeah, my dog's been missing for quite a few months now.
Really?
Yeah, Rick Rude went on live stream and he doxed me, my house, my wife, and my dog. And then they stressed out and they left me, and and I sure do miss that dog.
Not the dog.
Well, he suffers from social anxiety, severe social anxiety. He saw himself on the internet, freaked him out.
Is somebody watching a televisual device?
Yeah. Some music in my head going on there.
No, that's not music in your head, Rob. That's just music. We can hear it.
Well, you can hit the mute button if you want, but I needed some ear tickling. That's good shit.
Yeah, we definitely hear it.
Yeah, but he's basically saying he doesn't give two wet shits, Ace. He's basically saying, mute me, motherfuckers. Isn't that right, Rob? Mute me, motherfuckers. Mute me, mofos.
Hey, someone type in the chat that David said hi.
What kind of ice cream is it tonight, Andrew?
Andrew is not here, motherfuckers.
What? I thought Andrew just walked in.
I voted for George. I voted for George McGovern.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
St. Floyd at the Red Rocks. Finally uploaded it, I guess.
Thank you, Joker. The fan can't hear. He can't hear us, so we got to.
I'm so jeez.
Oh man.
Oh no, that's funny.
What the hell? I'm going to hell on a bus. Somebody else is driving.
Fairy Goddess, can you hear him in the background? He's not in here. He's in the other room. He's got a big mouth then. He talks loud.
Defend, you can't. No, that was for you, Defend. You can't say.
Well, you should have been more specific with your instructions then, shouldn't you?
I did.
You should have said, yeah, but somebody look, if you've got the set of bodies and then you want, Defend is part of the set of.
I know. Somebody other than Defend. Tell Defend I said hi.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Is there some sort of fundraising about? Yeah. If you want fundraisers, vicious knee highs, I suggest you go to Virgo Triads.
Very successful.
Yeah. She can raise you loads of money.
Oh, I'm just playing with you, Defend.
You can stub your toe. That's about at least $2,000 for a stub toe.
Whoa.
Defend, the joke's always on me.
Whoa.
And that's how I like it.
Yeah. Oh,
Rob, are you watching pornography? It sounds like you're watching porn, Rob. Just saying.
Yeah, no.
What we don't want a wankcident, Rob. We definitely don't want a wankcident.
Yeah, we don't need a Rick Productions anytime.
Do you think Mars Life enjoyed the stream?
Wait. Oh.
Why? Defend?
Defend. You guys.
What is Andrew wittering on about?
Oh my goodness, I don't know. He's not. Hold on.
Can you pass on a message to him for me, Ace? Shut the fuck up, Andrew.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
No, defend. I take no credit for getting your case dismissed. That was all you. That his strategy was brilliant. It was a brilliant strategy. He ran out the clock. He got a public defender, and he drove the public defender crazy till the public defender said, "I'm off. I make a motion to get myself dismissed off the case and get another one and wear that person out." He went through like 5 or 6 of them before they just ran out of time. It was a beautiful move. He drove them all fucking crazy.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, guys.
Well, at least you sound like you're in the same building now, Andrew.
Yeah, if I ever get in trouble, man, I'm a solicit defense strategy, legal strategy.
Yeah, he went back in another room now. Let's see if we hear him.
Oh, that's right. 2 competency exams too. Yeah, fuck. That was beautiful. Yeah. 2 of them. He got himself, yeah. Hey, defend, now that all that is over and done with, and I know you recorded a lot of those sessions, right? You can release those now, because that would be content. I mean, the case is dismissed, double jeopardy, so you're in the clear. Can I get you to post those recordings? I gotta wait for the reply.
Yes, Richard Cheese. I agree.
In that he sheds short black fur all over the place.
Hey, defend. Eric's birthday is coming up. I think it's November 19th. You know where he is to send him his birthday card, right? I'll wait for these replies. I'll have to wait to buy the book, the ebook. I need the Braille version. Defend. I can't see. I'm a bit blind on my left knee.
Because Rob's mouth is slightly open, when Andrew talks, it's almost like it's coming out of Rob's.
That is Rob.
I can't help it.
You can't help it that mouth's Rob is slightly open, so it looks like it's in there. Too tall, Rob. How tall are you exactly?
Get a quicker response out of defense.
Is there a big delay? I'm not sure.
What happened?
I'm asking you how tall you are.
It's a trick question, Rob. Don't fall for it.
If you turn your music off, you might actually be able to hear.
What?
Hi, Authority Check.
Can you hear that?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Fairy Goddess, how
Can
did you
still
tell
hear
him
the
that?
music?
No, I don't
Rob,
hear it.
Rob, you're making me wanting to up the ante, psychologically speaking.
He asked how tall. He asked how tall you were, not how high you were.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know. Then how do you know you're too tall?
He's somewhat tall.
I bumped my head on the door.
You're right. Okay, that's it. We're going for the panty sniffing. Why are the words panty sniffing being put into the chat, Rob? I don't understand. Explain it to me. I'm confused. I'm dazed and confused.
Let the idiot with the comment explain.
The idiot with the comment.
I don't
Karen?
understand either.
Or
I don't understand either.
regurgitate the idiot's comment, for fuck's sake.
Shall I regurgitate the idiot's comment? Where is the idiot's comment? Damn it, I've lost the idiot's comment now. It was either Taryn or Wilmer, one of those idiots. Oh, damn it, come on. Where's that bloody comment from that bloody idiot?
Did they retract it?
Maybe they retracted it. I mean, you know, that would be par for the course for the idiots, right? I mean, that would be standard idiot move.
Hi, Ace.
Hey.
I defend.
Hi, defend.
How are you, Shiva? So, Navin Johnson,
What?
seeing you think everything's such a joke, and there are some people out there that were really in this and truly give a shit about these things. I was arrested without warrant. Do you know what that means, Navin?
A lot of people get arrested without warrants, but go ahead.
I asked you, do you know what that means, Navin?
Well, I also said that a lot of people get arrested without warrants. So tell me the situation.
So you tell me, what does that mean moving forward to a trial?
Hi, exiled.
Well, if you're driving drunk on the road and swerving all over the place, and they arrest you, they arrest you on the spot without a warrant. A lot of people get arrested without warrants.
No. Arrested without warrant means I was arrested without probable cause.
Oh, you didn't say that. You didn't say without probable cause.
Well, if you're such a fucking genius, Navin, you should be able to extrapolate that from that.
Well, you know. Okay, go ahead. Without probable cause. I'm with you now. We're on the same page. You should have said that to begin with. We'd have been right there.
You're going to tell me what I should and should not say, Navin?
Well,
that's real hypocritical of you.
Well, no, for my sake, because I'm an idiot.
Your sake. I don't invest in very weak opportunities for success.
Invest?
Meaning I don't waste my time.
Okay. All right. So
do you need everything spelled out? Do you need everything spelled out for you, or do you just want to be a trolling dick as always?
I'll take the trolling.
Yeah,
dick.
you just go with the trolling dick, right? He can't help himself, people.
Yeah, right. All right, keep going. This is great. You can talk about it now. In case.
Hang on. Can you help yourself, Navin? Is this subconscious compulsion?
It's an irresistible impulse.
Yeah, he's right. I think I need professional help. Self-help is out of the question.
I'm not sure what this is supposed to mean exactly.
Are you going to finish the fucking
story? Vicious Knee Highs was wondering what sort of, if this was a discussion and debate channel, and I said there was a clue in the channel name.
Yes. There you go. Yes. Okay.
It's a drama channel, Vicious Knee Highs. I don't know if you've come across those before.
Hey, Navin, did you say something to the effect that I recorded something and you wanted to see it?
Hear it. I wanted to hear it.
What? Hear what? See what or hear what?
The recordings.
What recordings?
Oh, but between you and the public defenders and things like that. I mean, the case is over with, so they can't get you on double jeopardy. They can't reopen the case, so it's dismissed. I think that they would be solid content for your channel.
You think I care about my channel?
I'm just saying it would be.
Oh, Nathan, you're precious.
Oh.
Ooh, Naven, precious. My precious.
Dude, it's coming. Defend. Are you driving? Please tell me you're parked.
Nathan, do you know how hard it is to run a transcription app, have the speaker in the same fucking place without it flying all over the fucking place when you're driving in the city? I can only pull that off on a highway.
Okay. So you're not driving.
Well, there's a debate. I mean, driving sounds more like having to have a license and commercial, and I believe that would be, in my case, just traveling.
We can't get away from that topic. That topic just won't go away today.
It's Andrew's traveler's license. Everyone should have one. Never leave home without it. Sheba, I must say that was quite the interesting panel you were holding earlier today.
Wasn't it just?
Well, I say interesting because you failed fucking miserably to keep it on topic.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, fine. Yeah.
You gave in to the auspices of Navin Johnson and allowed him to troll you once again.
It's kind of like this show.
In what sense? In what sense?
Sense as in a fart? Shit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that makes yeah, I understand completely where you're coming from. I concur absolutely. You have my full support. Did you like the what seemed to me to be a very, very, very black man claiming to be a white American Indian? I thought that was quite odd.
I think I admired his curly hair more so than anything else.
Yeah, he did have quite nice. He had quite a snazzy color sense as well, didn't he? With his orange.
Kind of reminded me of a little bit of like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air era. What would that be, Nathan? The 80s?
Yeah, I don't know. But what does his hair have to do with anything?
Well, maybe he's got some kind of Samsonite view that if he cuts it off, it makes him weaker or something. I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
I'm a little confused now, so I'm looking for an explanation.
You're looking for an explanation?
Yeah, what's his hair got to do with it? I'm trying to figure out what is the power in the hair.
Guess you had to be there.
I'll be right back.
Man,
Well, share links. Share links.
Defend, you're like a turd in a punch bowl right now. We're gonna have a good old time.
I'm the guy that likes to ask for links. Can you share a link, please?
Yeah, sure.
Unfortunately,
If you give us a second, just give me 2 secs. I'll drop a link to it in the private chat. Shoo-ba-ba. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Now, you want to go about, I mean, when does he turn up? He turns up quite early, but he's kind of quiet on the panel for a bit. At least like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, or maybe an hour in, he starts kind of getting a bit more chatty, and conceptual hell breaks loose. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it.
I think the second segment toward the end, or 3/4 of the second segment, when he shows up the second time, was when him and Andrew had fun playing around.
I mean, to be fair, that is, quite impressive hair, I suppose, as curated hair goes. Can you curate hair?
I'm not a hair guy. Sorry, don't have an answer for you.
I'm not the one who's making an issue about his hair. I couldn't give a flying fuck as to what kind of hairstyle he's got.
You guys are so fucking soft and weak tonight. I made the hair reference so people could start trolling Andrew again about calling him a clown based on his hairdo.
I mean, that would have to make some sort of sense in order for people to be able to understand that, though, Defend.
Andrew doesn't have a hairdo.
No.
Oh,
Sheba,
okay.
correction.
We're talking about bits and pieces of earlier conversation.
Sheba, I believe what you meant is that you had to be there to understand, just as I said.
I mean, is that what I meant? Okay, yeah, sure, fine, whatever.
Well, I was there. Okay, now that I've seen what Shiva posted, I was there for bits and pieces of it, but I still don't understand what the hell you're talking about.
Well, I guess that's something you're gonna have to figure out on your own time. Go back and watch.
That's okay.
I mean,
I can do that. You know, I'm an information broker. I'm good at finding things.
To be fair, Exiled, the subject of his hair never came up when he was on the panel.
Except for
and that's what I was trying to figure out.
Except for what, Nathan?
Oh, Andrew called him a clown because he said he had clown hair.
I was there for that and the filters. I was there.
All right. I mean,
that was the highlight of the show for you, Defend. That one comment.
Try again.
That was the highlight of the show for you. That one comment.
Not
okay.
The only one for sure. Why? What was the highlight of that show for you, Nathan?
There was two. When I got on there and when I left. Just kidding, Shiva. There was some damn good points. Okay, I'll be honest.
Wow.
The best part. Well, I'll wait for Defend to get through. The best part was probably the best part was probably the intro. No doubt about it.
The intro was good. The intro was good.
It was a classic. It was a classic Shiva rage. What do I say? Rage. Summation. Intro.
So I'm here representing a concerned group of YouTubers that they wish to have more shouty Shiva.
It's I'll give you some background. It's actually impressive. What was that? About 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago now. We would call scammers, incessantly, nonstop, around the clock. And you call one, go through the deal, and call another one, go through the deal. He could turn that on and turn that off at the drop of a hat. And we kind of knew it was coming. We watched Shiva. He'd get the scammer go along. As soon as the scammer was exposed for being a scammer, he would turn that on. And it was a hard time for a lot of us to think, is it real? I mean, it sounds so fucking real. Well, he gets up. He does this weird thing. He would get up out of his chair, we hear it squeaking, and then he'd go to the door and he'd go outside and do something. I don't know. And then come back or out of the room and do something. He'd come back, and we called it hammer. It was hammer time. And he would just fucking, what you saw there, he would go off on the scammer for a good solid, 5 minutes until the scammer either quit or capitulated. Not to brag too much about it, but it's something. It's a knack that he has.
It was a bit like that, actually, wasn't it? A bit like we're nice to have a go at scammers.
It was reminiscent. Yep.
Thinking about it.
Oh shit.
Where did that guy come from on Shiva's panel? I don't know. I think he turned up because it was about Virgo Triad, and he's had some run-ins with her. He didn't seem to be interested in talking about Virgo very much, though. I just
remember what it was. You would get up out of the chair to go get your credit card details. That's what it was, and then you would come back and then it was on at that point. Yeah.
Shiva, can you go get your credit card details and come back?
I can. I need. The thing is, in order to do that, I need to simulate also looking through a drawer. Hang on, I've got a. This will do.
Here it comes. That's what you would do.
There we go.
Where is it? Is it in here? No. Have you seen the card?
Yeah, that was it.
It's where? It's where? On the sideboard?
Hi, Izzy.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, you could have a lot of fun with scammers. There were times when we'd have these fairly elaborate setups where someone would come in on a call as a relative or a bank manager or a lawyer.
Yeah, when the scammer would say, "Well, call your bank," because you kept saying that the payment says declined or unaccepted. Well, call your bank. Then we would call the bank, and the bank guy would answer the phone. But she would go through that, and it'd be about 45 minutes for that whole thing. Then the scammer would hang up, and he'd dial another one right back up and go through the whole thing all over again. It was something else. Yeah.
So how long do you think this Virgo triad thing is going to be rumbling on for?
Oh, it's going to be a while.
I've got a question regarding Virgo Triad. So is this, let's just say this event or this quote community end quote, the first time that she's been exposed? Or has it just always been allegations for the monstrosity, the pile of, and I can't say for sure, I didn't see it or whatever, but from what's being advertised, she was a prolific scammer. So is this the first time she's being exposed, or is she just regurgitating, reshaping, and just appearing in different areas of YouTube and just continuing the same shit?
It could be either. It could be a new incarnation that she has in this deal, and then she got exposed. It could have happened to her before. I don't know. We don't know.
Because I just think it's kind of peculiar with all of these watchdogs and naysayers, if you will, or what's it, the suspicious-minded. I think Mars used the term earlier.
Skeptical.
Skeptical.
Yeah.
Skeptical was the word.
Individuals
out there that she would just be able to fly under the radar. From what I'm hearing are some pretty significant amounts of money.
Yeah. Lots of money.
It's just dumbfounding. It's puzzling to think that this is the first time that she's been called out at this level.
It's amazing. It's almost like an auditor.
Well, I think people often don't want to look at situations objectively because it means that they're going to have to, one, change their views, and that can often be more difficult than people care to admit, and two, maybe publicly humiliate themselves in the process. I mean, there can be a lot of resistance to that.
You mean the donors saving face, just not saying anything, or
not
in general?
Not donors specifically, but her friends and supporters and the people who may have been.
Oh, so she's just a friend that drinks a little too much too often every day that everybody just tolerates. Don't worry about what she's doing.
That's not to take.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I think when you get groups, there can be an awful lot of resistance to speaking against the group. People just don't want to do it.
You're in the auditing, cop watching, whatever community. I know you don't choose the word activism, but it's basically auditing. When people like Josh Abrams came along, we didn't hear much out of you. When people like PayPal Patty came along, well, maybe PayPal Patty, but some of the more egregious offenders, I consider Josh Abrams to be one of the biggest. We didn't hear much out of the crews. Is that because of a shared ideology? You turn a blind eye kind of thing?
Well, I think your first mistake would be lumping me in with, quote, the crew, end quote, or akin to any particular person in, quote, the community, end quote. But you can continue to try on all you want.
Well, how about the second part of the question? Who have you called out, like Josh Abrams, as a scammer, as a fraud, or somebody you disassociate yourself? This person is a piece of shit. He's a scammer, posing as an auditor or constitutionalist or an activist? I mean,
Only the ones that I've had concrete proof from personal experience.
only those. Okay, but I can appreciate that.
So calling them out, did you ever have some reservation calling them out because they're part of a larger group? Like, did you fear retaliation?
Rada 2.0. I'm Eric Brandt's most hated. For months, the man waged a campaign with thousands of subscribers to harass the living fuck out of me, including trying to get my channel taken down and, trying to report my channel and strikes and months and months and months until I finally drove the guy fucking nuts that he lost his shit and it showed his true colors.
But that's what it took.
At first? Were you apprehensive?
No, it took a lot. It took a lot for Defend to leave that camp.
Right. And that's how these folks are over there with the whole Virgo triad. It's one or two people talking to each other like, hey, I think I have something on her, but I don't want to say anything because I don't want to be the one ostracized out of this community.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Nathan, are you suggesting that I tolerated it for my own level of when it was okay and when it wasn't okay? Or are you, what exactly are you saying that I took a lot before I did it? Like I should have called it out sooner or later than when I saw it and I was concretely convinced, or according to your measure?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
That's what I thought.
Absolutely. The answer to there was two questions. The answer to the first one is yes. According to my measure, well, yes.
So what part? So what your belief is that? What is the time period I should have left?
Not to the point where your liberty was at stake, your freedom. That's how far it had to go.
Damn it, Tutor Rob dropped. I was hoping.
But those are my choices, Nathan, not anybody else's choices.
I didn't say they weren't. That's my point.
They are away from the point.
Or is somebody echoing or something?
I'm muted.
It's a simple concept. People who share ideologies, and a lot of times in friendships, family, communities, have a hard time, like Rod, I was saying, calling out or even vocalizing something that they think is not right, for lack of a better word.
Do you think I have the problem with vocalizing things, Nathan?
Immoral, whether it be illegal, whether it be anything, they do have a hard time. And it could be the situation where they don't want to know, like Rod I was alluding to. Like it's easier to fool somebody than it is to convince someone they've been fooled. It's just they double down. No, it can't be. Then finally, futility sets in, or maybe reason. And I see a lot of that in this community, a whole lot of it.
And do you think you have any contributory portion towards that being existent in this community with all of your games of ass hattery, thinking it's all a fucking joke?
No, I don't.
That might be a problem.
I have no influence. I have no influence over in one way or the other. I'm along for the ride, and a lot of it, about 90% of it, is pure entertainment.
Most of it is a joke.
Right.
My name is Inigo Montoya. He killed my father. Prepare to die.
You must have watched Richard Cheese's meme.
I did, yeah.
I only have one last remaining question. Navin, please tell myself and anyone else who might, regardless if there is or isn't, other listeners out there who actually wonder what your hang-up is with getting people to get you ice cream, but most importantly, what fucking flavor are you thinking when you do it?
God. It's not about me, Defend. It's not about me.
Can I ask a question? I'm probably gonna go out on a limb here, but defend. I have a feeling now. Just hear me out. I have a feeling that you do not have a comedy writer.
A what?
Comedy, like ha ha ha, joke, comedy writer. You write your own jokes?
And
Who's joking?
Nothing. Forget it.
Who's joking?
Nothing at all.
How about you, Rada? Do you have your own comedy writer?
No, I pretty much kind of do okay on my own.
And that's not good enough for you? You need other people to do good enough on their own or be just as funny as you? As you think you are funny?
We could probably get you a comedy writer on Fiverr if you wanted, defend.
Why do I need a comedy writer? I'm missing the point here.
Doesn't everyone need a comedy writer? It's a bit like having a valet, like a gentleman's gentleman.
Well, I think every male above the age.
High-strung, defend.
There's one here. I will write jokes for all your comedy needs, starting at £11.46.
High-strung. Oh, I didn't hear him say that I was high-strung. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Yeah, your jokes aren't funny because you sound triggered. You sound high-strung. Like stressed out, irritated.
Like I said, who is joking? I'm merely up here conversating with you all.
Well, because you put it in the context of a joke, even laughed, but it seemed like it was kind of emotion behind it.
Oh, well, that's your assumption.
So you really are concerned what kind of ice cream Nathan Johnson wants? That wasn't a joke.
Surely. I mean, come on. The guy goes to great lengths to impart himself into other people's lives over ice cream. Maybe if somebody just found the right ice cream for him, his life would be more complete.
I wouldn't say great lengths. I don't really put that much effort into it.
I mean, there's a guy here.
You make them go great lengths, Nathan.
There's a guy here who will do you 5 one-liners or a script for a sketch or speech around 250 words, 2 days delivery with 1 revision. It's only £3.82.
There you go. Undercut competition.
Undercutter.
Yeah, that's the free market system working right there. Better product for a lower price.
You can do it in English or Spanish. I mean, what? No. Sorry, I'm just talking to my cat. I know that's a bit mental, but it's better than tending to whatever it is that they want. Right, now give me a moment. I'll just go and deal with the cat.
Which one are you upset about? Are you upset? I'm trying to figure it out. The mouse was getting mouse to go with the ice cream cone. Was that it? I'm going to give him $3.
Whoa. I didn't say anything about being upset about Neven. Stop trying to shape your own little narrative.
Well, you seemed upset.
More assumptions.
Of course,
Winning.
Like communication is all about assumptions. When somebody tells you something, you infer, you hear what they're saying, and you infer, and you make a conclusion. It sounded like you were upset about it. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have been it. I've been wrong a lot of times, about 3 or 4 times in the last decade. It's not a joke.
Neven must have a comedy writer.
It's not a joke. Now, budget. Should we check price high? I mean, there's a guy here who will be your comedy writer for. I mean, these are all really cheap. £95. He will be your personal comedy writer. I will bring your product to life in the most awesome and hilarious way possible. 3 days delivery, unlimited provisions. I've
All
helped
right.
people.
So Navin, you're the expert on the e-begging deal. Can you come up with a viable e-begging campaign that will raise the funds for a comedy writer for me?
Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, sure, I can. First of all,
Stop right there, Navin. If you can't tell that was a fucking joke, there's something wrong with you. All right, come on, people. Woo.
Now look,
you
defend.
really need the comedy
Defend.
writer. You really need them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stick with
And
regular
also,
comedy writing.
what makes you think that Naven's response wasn't also going to be a joke?
Wasn't also what?
Going to be a joke.
I
Yeah,
anticipate everything Navin does is a
You
joke.
assume? You assume?
I said anticipate.
Means you wait for it, but you didn't wait for it.
Mm.
You assumed it was not.
Come on, Steven, break out the linguistics here. Explain it to the chap, will you?
Sure, the guy who only charges £3.82, he's from Venezuela.
Uh-oh. We didn't exchange rate on that.
Is your ability to be funny based on your geographical location?
No, I think it's based on how much you're willing to pay him.
Oh, as in a currency exchange?
Yeah, it's much more simple than that.
There's different ways to be funny, like mine is in my appearance.
I'll put a link to that guy in the private chat. Just just in case
I'm good, Shiva. If you're doing it on my account, no need.
I'm not doing it on my account. I don't fucking want a comedy writer. Although I don't know, maybe it'd be nice to have a comedy writer that you could just kind of bust out, if when you need a quick gag.
That is a great point, Comfort Doll. You are correct.
Is there some sexual tension between Nathan and Defend, do you think?
Oh my God. What the Yeah,
Sexual tension? Come on, Shiva. What the fuck? I just said fuck. That makes sexual tension. Uh-oh, watch out.
This is going to be embarrassing, but whoever that comfort doll is doesn't realize how close that comment is. I mean, I've actually had a girlfriend who broke up with me because I thought everything was a joke. She thought it was What? That's not funny. This is a tragic moment in my life. I'm trying to share a tragic. I love that girl. What?
I'm listening.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to hear that, Nathan.
Yeah. And
Sorry,
I found
I
out
didn't mean
early
to laugh.
on that that laughter is not always, the best thing. And it took losing her to find that out. Not everything can be funny, and it's like the more somebody says that isn't funny, it becomes a little bit more funny at that point, and that's not the right thing to say. But anyway,
Nathan, whatever you do, just don't read chat right now.
oh no, God. I said he. No, I did not.
Yeah,
I said she. Can I blame it? Can I blame it on the whiskey?
Sorry about that.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
sorry.
that's funny.
All right,
That is funny.
back to business.
I love that girl. What the fuck? Oh well. See there, I was wrong again. That makes 5 times in the last decade.
Oh, it's not bad odds.
Not bad. That was funny.
We could probably rent you a girlfriend. If you like.
Rent? Did you say rent?
Yeah. Actually, maybe you can't. I'm getting I put Rent a Girlfriend into Google, and then I'm getting stuff that's related to anime coming up. That's not what I want. I want to temporarily purchase a woman. Come on.
Temporarily purchased.
Shiva, do you mean temporarily purchase her services or the woman herself?
Yeah, I think what you're looking for is called an escort service.
All right, escort service. I mean, that sounds
No. Yeah.
a
Let's
lot more
go back to the
sleazier
purchase a woman part.
Well, I mean, hiring of a woman, you know.
Shiva, Shiva kissed a girl and he liked it.
My God, that was, ladies and gentlemen. I hope
Until she told him she was a pirate
on the floor. No, that was a cultural reference, Defend. That was a fucking fairly contemporary cultural reference from Nathan fucking Johnson.
Yay!
Yeah.
He slipped on that one.
Yeah. Shiva's got a pretty good plan going because he loved the ladies back in the day, and then he switched, and they all want him back now. It's beautiful.
Is that giving you ideas?
No. No matter what fucked up Freudian slip I made, no. Oh shit. Now this is content. Now this is funny. Defend. This is humor.
I hope he's taking notes.
If you can't laugh at yourself, laugh at Defend.
Oh no.
seems to be the status quo, huh, Ace?
No.
Just laugh and go along with everybody else, right, Ace?
Not at all, Defend.
Unfortunately, it's right here on recording. You laugh along with them.
She's not said a word. She has not said a word. She's been muted up. She's been laughing in the background.
She knows what I'm talking about, Neven. Shut your pie hole.
Earlier, when you said your comment, when you posted your comment, is when I laughed.
There's a delay.
Go back and watch your stream again.
There's a delay. There's a delayed laughter. She's laughing at something different.
45 seconds later.
Don't do the 45-second thing.
You remember that, huh?
Okay.
I didn't know how many people.
Whatever. It's just all a joke.
I'm trying to remember who that was. Who was that that did the 45 seconds? Yeah, was it Shelly?
Shelly.
Yeah, that's right.
With Panda. Yeah.
Oh, man. That was a real time.
Ace, can you just would you mind awfully sharing my screen for a brief moment?
Okay.
No,
Oh, God, why am I nervous?
No, it's fine, Nathan. Don't worry, it's fine. This guy is charging $100. Look, I switched to dollars. I didn't realize you could do that. $100 for the best 3 to 5 page sketch you've ever read in your life, and you will explode with joy. Look at him.
Wow.
Look at him.
He can't contain
Well,
him.
you can trust.
Is that a younger Shiva?
No, no, that's a different person. $100.
US.
I don't like it. The face is wrong. I'd look at that face and then I'd say, no, I don't want you writing my comedy.
Shouldn't he show other people laughing, not him?
All right.
I mean, he certainly should show something other than him grimacing while staring off into the middle distance.
Yeah, what is he looking at?
Something funny.
Something funny.
Oh, shit. So, Defend, what big plans you got? You always got something cooking.
I don't answer questions.
You were answering them all night.
Yeah, based on what I've seen this evening, that's demonstrably false.
And therein lies the problem. You see, people that have been around this community who understand the colloquy, I don't answer questions, and it being used in uh, a deterring way and a joke at the same time is lost in this community. However, Navin knows damn well what I meant.
No,
Not a
we
clue.
all know it's just overused.
Yeah, I think we all got it.
So what plans you
I
got?
mean, oh my god, David, I fucking hate you sometimes.
Oh no! Well, don't laugh. It makes it worse.
Yeah, seriously.
No, I'm just letting you guys show your character and carry on. Just keep doing what you do.
I mean, my character right now, Defend, I'll be quite honest, is it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm really fucking stoned, so you could say anything and I'm probably going to find it funny. But yeah, what you got any plans for later, man? Seriously.
It's a trick question.
Do you need time to think about it?
Would you like to ring a friend or ask a member of the audience?
You have to buy a vowel.
This is awkward. I feel like this is like
My shit said you can buy a vowel. I
No,
love it.
Elizabeth K. Not
Did you
like
say?
that.
Did you say that you feel awkward, Exiled?
yeah, I said this is like the school shooter being bullied type situation.
Do you think that we're ganging up on Defend in an unfair
No,
fashion?
no, honestly. I mean, I feel like it's neutral sarcasm in most cases, but I feel like Defend feels otherwise, and he is triggered as fuck, but trying to remain calm.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, I thought we were all just pissing about. But
Yeah, same here. Is there something more serious happening?
I didn't think it was serious, but
I mean, I don't like the whole school shooting reference. I mean, it kind of made me nervous.
Yeah, I mean, you start talking about kind of weird.
I'm just saying, I feel kind of awkward. I don't know Defend. Maybe that's what it is. I just don't know his personality, but the atmosphere feels kind of weird.
Exiled, you don't have to worry. I don't have a personality.
There you go.
I mean, Defend, can I ask, are you actually enjoying this interaction?
Intensely.
Well, he's still
I'm
here.
sorry. Immensely.
I mean, both work.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the thesaurus gets in the way sometimes.
Thesauruses are great. I've got a thesaurus. I've got a copy of Roger's thesaurus. I'm sure that's a surprise to nobody.
Yeah. Just a couple? That's a
No,
surprise.
a copy, I said.
Oh, I'd like to say you had a couple thesaurus. How do you say plural for thesaurus?
That's
I mean,
thesaurus.
Okay,
Thesauruses, is it? Maybe it's thesauri.
Sorry. Yeah. I like it.
well, you guys, I think I'm gonna shut this down. It's just
I think it's a great
You just
idea.
started.
no, it's yeah. I think I'm just gonna shut it down.
No, Ace, don't do that. You were showing your true colors plenty fine, just like everyone else.
Aww.
You're part of
What
everyone.
are our true colours?
Poor you.
Can my true
Or
colour be
you.
purple?
What's that in reference to? Are you making it about me?
Comment. She said my looks like Elvis hair with his sideburns.
Well, I respect where ASP is coming from, and I'm going to sign off and say goodbye to everybody, and emphatically pronounce that I am not gay. And y'all,
we'd love you just the same if you weren't, Avin.
Good night. I know it's weird.
Thanks for
ASP.
coming up, Nathan.
Thanks for having me up there. Good night, Shiva. Good night, Defend. Good night, Rada. And I can't read on my phone I'm sorry, I can't read it.
That's exiled.
Exile. Okay. Good night, bro. Good night, everybody. Peace.
Yeah,
Later, Nathan.
All right, you guys,
Yeah,
I'm going to
thanks,
shut
Ray.
it down. I appreciate all you guys coming up here.
Okay. Hopefully, I get a chance to know Defend a little more. It just the atmosphere feels a little weird. That's why I'm kind of quiet. Like he sounds super triggered. I don't know the guy, and I'm like, wow. I don't want no bullying situation where he might be beating on a wife at the house or some crazy shit.
It's not like that.
Oh! You mean me beating on a wife? Really? You have some pretty big fucking assumptions to make there, pal.
Like I said, I don't know you. I gotta take.
You're just a trolly piece of shit, and you know it. You play fucking dumb, and you're up there like.